I need to do the intro now. It's not the way. Was the best. Home of the check. You don't have nothing. Hey guys, my name is Kennedy, and this is the Art of. Did I get it? Hello everyone, it is episode 9, The Art of Yapping. Guys, when I started this whole YouTube thing, my biggest fear was that I was gonna run out of topics to talk about. And so because of that, I made a fallback series, like just something I had to fall back on just in case that ever happened. And it was The Art of Yapping. And so from that point on, I kept like a list of random topics to talk about just in case I ever needed this. Now, I haven't necessarily ran out of things to talk about, but I've been feeling behind since I started this YouTube, and I just needed to get ahead. And I was like, you know what? One way I could get ahead and still like run the show every week like I wanted to is by just throwing the yapping series in, because I didn't have to plan really as much for this. So I was like, yeah, let's do the Art of Yapping as like a way to get ahead instead of like just a filler episode. So let's get into some of the topics and the random things I kept in my notes. Pet peeves, my biggest pet peeves. Smacking is number 1 on the list. I can't stand it. Oh my gosh, it is so annoying. If anybody who knows me knows I hate smacking. I hate noises anyways, like constant tapping or just like constant noises like that. I can't stand, but smacking is at an all-time high. I just feel like it's very disrespectful too. Like, why are you smacking? Like, you too grown to be smacking. Chew with your mouth closed. Like, nobody want to hear that. Number 2 on the list. If I have to sneeze, let me get my sneeze off. I cannot stand it when people would try to throw my sneeze off. Like, that is so annoying. It's so aggravating. Like, ugh. Like, that it just gives very much hate. You're a hater. Like, why would you do that? Number 3, parking in my driveway and now I can't get out. Oh my gosh! It's at an all-time high. Now, my friends, the Davises, they used to never let us park in their driveway, which I never understood. First of all, their driveway is huge, so I never understood that. Second of all, I'm like, why not? Like, what's wrong with it? But I understand it so much now because my sister's boyfriend will come and park in the driveway, and I get up early in the morning and go work out. If I get up and I'm heading to the gym and I see your car is parked in front of my car and I can't get out, you know how pissed I'm gonna be? Yeah, very pissed. And not only parking in my driveway, but I hate when people park on the wrong side of the road. First of all, it's ugly. Second of all, it's annoying. Just park on the right side of the road. Ugh. Number 4, I cannot stand loud trucks or cars. I can't stand it. It's so annoying. It's not cute. It's not cool. It's just obnoxious. Like, what? 5. I don't like sharing the same sink at the same time. I don't like sharing the sink like at all, but like sharing the same sink at the same time. I was washing my hands once and Savannah comes over and tries to wash her hands at the same time as me. Like, why can't you just wait? Be patient and wait. And it's just like, it's a pet peeve. I hate when I was younger and I would be brushing my teeth and then someone could try to brush, like one of my friends would come try to brush their teeth at the same time as me. Like, no, just wait. Like, we do not have to do this together. Another pet peeve. I think that's all. Like, those are I probably have more, but those are like my major top pet peeves that I just like can't stand. Moving into topic 2. Something I love, random thing I love. I love ugly rings, and I don't have any on right now. I used to keep one on, but then I lost it, and then I found it again, and then I broke it, and then I found and then I got another one, and I don't know what happened to that one either. But I love like little ugly rings, like the little cheap rings that are gold and turn silver, and then silver and turn like the pink, like the rose. Yeah, I love ugly rings like that, and meaningless. Like, they don't have to have like much on them. Maybe like a little design. Like, I had one that was like, it looked like a little knot. It was so ugly, but I loved it. Like, it was so cute to me. I need to get another one. I need to find another one, because like, I feel like if I go look for one, it's not gonna be as cute. or ugly cute. You know what I mean? Like, anybody? What's y'all's, like, what's something random that y'all love? Like, it's just like, Next topic. Me personally, I am not by any means rich, but I'm also not, I used to be frugal, but I'm not frugal anymore. I don't look at price tags for anything. If it's a necessity, I don't look at price tags. I don't look at how much gas gonna cost. I don't look at how much eggs gonna cost, because either way, no matter how much it costs, I'm gonna get it. I have to get it regardless. I don't look at those things because I have to get gas. Like, there's no way by that. And I eat eggs all the time. So I got to get it. Like, it doesn't matter how much it costs. Like, even feminine products, I have to get those. Like, no matter how much they cost, I have to get them. So my next topic being silver spoon. Hear me out. Am I silver spoon? Absolutely. Yes, I would consider myself silver spoon. Am I spoiled though? No. My parents, they had a considerably good amount of income growing up. So, like, we were just able to do more things than other families would do. You know what I'm saying? Like even vacations, like a lot of people that I knew would go on vacations to, the local beach. But me and my family, we would go to, out of the state. We would travel. We'd go out of the country. So, like, I think I had the opportunity to do more than other people and, like, experience more and just have, like, the necessities that I have, they were of higher, I guess, quality than maybe, like, some other people. But I don't think I was spoiled at all. Like, I know for a fact I wasn't spoiled. My parents didn't tell me yes to everything. Like, my parents didn't give me everything I wanted. We did not get everything we wanted. Really, even throughout, like, the only time we would do, like, shopping was Christmas, birthdays, and, like, school year. Like, that's the only time we really got new clothes, unless, like, we paid for it. I think you can, like, it's shown in our character. You can look at me and my siblings and I feel like you could tell that we're not spoiled. My parents just got money. Like, they just got a little bit of more cash than everybody else. Not everybody, but, like, they have more cash than the average person. That being said, we were able to do a little bit more. And that's one thing I hate. I hate how, like, Black culture tries to, like, make having money a bad thing. How is that a bad thing? How are we trying to make people feel bad because they got a little bit more money? Is that not the goal in life? For us to have money and to pass it along to our kids, and for them to have money and pass it along to their kids. Like, is that not the goal? And that's probably the problem why so many Black families are in poverty, because they think getting out the mud is the best thing ever, is the only way to have respect. That's what's wrong with Black culture now. Like, why do we shame people for having money? Why do we shame people whose parents help them out a little bit? Why is there a problem with that? White people do it all the time. They do it all the time. And there's no problem with it. There's no issue with it. And y'all not finna shame me because my parents got money. I promise you not. Like, for example, this is a topic I can low-key go in about. But example is Beyonce put Blue Ivy on the tour, not this past tour, but the tour before, and allowed her to dance. And y'all criticized her because she was bad. She couldn't do this. Okay, fine. That's fine. Her mom put her in a position to succeed, even though she wasn't necessarily ready yet. That being said, Blue Ivy put in the work, danced a little bit, got better with rhythm, learned her body a little bit more, and was able to, now she's in a position where she's on stage and she's succeeding. That's the same thing. That's literally like me with this house. Like, I wanted to move out. I had a plan of how to pay for it, and my dad was going to pay the down payment. Well, if you watch my series, I think it was episode 3, Moving Out, you understand that the plan that I had to pay for this mortgage didn't work out. So my dad had to pay for it. I wasn't ready yet to pay for it, but because he was in a position to help me, he helped me out, even though I wasn't ready. But now I'm in a position where I can pay for my mortgage, and it's because he helped. Like, people just think, oh, you got to get it out the mud. You got to do it yourself. And you don't have to, like, it does not have to be that hard. Like, we make things harder on ourselves, and then it's just, like, so unnecessary. Next topic. We're gonna go back to COVID. Y'all, me and one of my friends, we finessed the system so bad. For my major, kinesiology, we had to take a swimming course. And we was like, bro, like, how we, because mind you, we both played softball, and just taking a swimming course and playing softball and then having to go to other classes, that just sounded like a whole lot of stuff that we didn't want to do. So we was looking at our schedule and all the classes that we had to take for the year, and we was like, let's try to get in swimming. Let's try to get in swimming. Y'all, we got in swimming at the last minute and took swimming online. We did not have to do it when we went back to school. When we tell you we finessed so bad, like just imagine, you wake up in the morning, you got workouts. Then you got class, then you got swim, then you got class again, then you got practice. That just seems like a whole bunch of, who, no one wants to do that. So we finessed and we took swimming during COVID. Next topic. When I was younger, I used to say crazy stuff. Like my husband would have to get shot for me to believe he loved me. I don't know why, y'all. I used to want a thug, like a thuggish husband, a reformed thug. I used to want that so super bad, like real hard and real macho manish. I used to want that so bad. And so in my mind, I was like, oh, the way he gonna show he loved me is to get shot. I don't know why I used to think about that. It reminded me, like I was reminded of this probably like a couple weeks ago. I don't know what reminded me, but like, I don't know why I was so just fascinated with that type of stuff. Next topic. Black people can have lice. TikTok told me Black people can have lice, which I didn't know. I've never had lice personally, but to understand that's like this whole time Black people can't have lice was a myth. That's interesting to me. I'm letting you know just in case you didn't. So take care. I don't even understand how we can get lice. It is still obviously harder for us to get lice, but I don't understand like how lice work. I don't understand that. So that's something I learned from TikTok University. Another thing that came from TikTok is the Aisha and Steph Discord. Let's talk about it, okay? First, I might get some hate for this, but Aisha ain't completely terribly wrong with what she's saying. Now I understand how she like her saying, I understand. Okay, listen, I understand certain parts. Some things she says is just like a little, all right now, girl. But like her saying she didn't want to get married and she didn't want to have kids. What is wrong with that? Like I know plenty of women who say that all the time and actually mean it. You know what I'm saying? What is wrong with her saying that? Now she could have came behind and said, yeah, when I was younger, I didn't want a husband. I didn't want to get married. I didn't want kids. Da, 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 da. But I met this man that I fell in love with, and it changed my mind. It made me realize that I did want to get married and I did want to have kids. She could have said that, but her saying that in general was nothing wrong about that. Her saying the thing about like a couple years ago, like no one ever looks at her. Like I think I get what she was maybe trying to say, like as in Steph gets all the attention, which is natural. I don't know. Actually, I don't necessarily get what she was trying to say because, like, I mean, obviously he gets all the attention. He's an NBA star. Like, and I'm not saying she's nobody, but like compared to him, I'm not trying to sound, negative, but like but y'all be going hard on the girl. Let her chill. Like, I don't think it's like terribly bad. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, there's worse wives out there. Next. Y'all, I've never really had to experience anything like racist. Like I've experienced the like subliminal comments from white people, but I've never experienced hardcore racism calling me the hard R. I never experienced that. And I always wondered, like, what would I do in that situation? Like, because if you know, I'm a former crash out, former person with anger issues, just a little bit. And I always wonder, like, what would I do if someone called me the N-word? Like, what would I do? And like at one point I'd be like, I'd probably go into fight mode. But then it was at one point I was like, I'd probably cry. But now I really think and hope that like I hope that never happens to me, but if I ever come across it, I think it would be in a way like, I think I would respond in a way like that's like more so mocking them. Like, I don't know, like maybe I laugh, like, because at the end of the day, like words shouldn't hurt you. And for me, I'm a person who words really don't hurt me unless they're super close. But the super close people I know are black. And if they call me the N-word, it's not going to hurt my feelings. You get what I'm saying? So like words don't hurt me. Like people can say anything about me and it really won't hurt my feelings. So like, why would someone calling me hard R hurt my feelings or get me upset, get me out of my element, out of my character? And I just been thinking about that. Like, how would I react? Then I really hope and think I would react in like just like a laugh it off way, because they call you the hard R to try to get a reaction out of you. Like they want you to get mad and upset and frustrated. So it's like, I'm not going to give you that. Like, I'm not going to give you that power. I'm not going to give you that one up over me. I'm not going to prove to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I hope. I hope I don't crash out. I hope I don't fight. I hope I don't take no offense. I hope I don't get frustrated and cry. I hope none of that happens. I hope I just like be calm, be peaceful. Like, man, I ain't stunning you. I saw someone on TikTok where it's like, do it before they do it. Like, call them the hard R before they have the chance to call you the hard R. That was funny. Okay. Last thing, y'all. Actually, should I save that for next week? I'm going to save that for next week. I'm going to give y'all a hint. If you're watching this, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Next week's topic is the art of resetting, or the art of the reset. I haven't really figured it out yet, but that's next week's topic. And I'll explain why next week, so tune in. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. With all my love, thank you for watching and tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.